I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Well, clearly, have you guys seen Surviving R. Kelly? Because the police need to be seeing something wrong with all these allegations. And the radios need to be seeing something wrong with these allegations. So, this little series has brought to light basically what has been out there for years. And now people are outraged about R. Kelly when these accusations have always been around. So my problem is with the people that still support R. Kelly and still support men in the industry who are known rapists, known molesters, known abusers. This is my problem with people. And tonight I just basically want to address the African American community. So a lot of people, especially black women, are still out there supporting R. Kelly. It's like no matter what anybody says about him, they still support him. The proof is there. What more do you guys want? Do you want it to be your daughter? Because it seems like that's the only thing it would take for you guys to believe R. Kelly for who he really is. But this is a big problem in the black community. There are plenty of people in our families who are just like R. Kelly. And nobody says anything about it. They sweep it under the rug. Just like they trying to do R. Kelly. They blame the victims. That's the worst part, is they blame the victims. Oh, why did she wait so long to say anything? Why did you stay married to him if he did all of this to you? Those things don't matter. What matters is what he actually did to these women. That's all that matters. Do you guys agree? So these comments I see on social media have been just very upsetting. How people defend this man for the things that he has done. Like, sir, people, what's going on? What does it take? Like, what does it take for us to not play any more of his music? What does it take for us to get this man into jail? Because clearly he has a thing for underage girls. Do you disagree? Disagree. Nobody can argue that. No one. And it's very disturbing and disgusting. Especially coming from black women, since his victims are black women. How does that sound? How can you guys still defend this man? You know, I know plenty of people who have been abused by older men, and they were blamed, even though they were a minor, even though they were 14, 15, 16-year-old. Victim blaming is the problem. It is the problem. And is why many people don't speak up until years later, because people like to blame the victim. What about the person who uses his fame to lure these girls who don't know any better? Do we not hold him accountable for that? Do you guys not think that's a problem? Because I think that's a very big problem. that he uses his power, his influence, and his fame over these women and young girls. And that's one of the problems with the industry today. It's not just him. It's not just him. And I hate people in the black community that are saying, well, what about this white man or this white man? He hasn't been prosecuted, blah, blah, blah. So you want to use that to justify what R. Kelly has done? Does that make any fucking sense? I don't think so. And if you think that makes sense, you need help. All of these people should be prosecuted. All of these people should be in jail. Nobody's disagreeing with that. Nobody. And then I see people on social media saying, oh, well, you guys are against R. Kelly, but when you were underage, you were dating men older than you. What the hell does that have to do with anything? And those men were preying on young girls as well. The ones that date minors, preying on young girls. And they are just as wrong as R. Kelly. What does that have to do with anything? That does not justify what R. Kelly has done at all. And it saddens me that a lot of people in the black community think this way. It saddens me. It almost breaks my heart. Because there's so many young girls out there suffering and in this predicament. It's like, will anything ever change? Ever? This man shouldn't be given no more praise from anyone. None. Zero. So what he made great hits. So that doesn't excuse his damn behavior. That doesn't excuse anything. Because he made great hits like I wish he was in jail. That's what I wish. Can we get that to happen? Can we get a police report against him in jail? Please, today, right now, at this very second. He should have been went. I guess the video wasn't enough for you guys. Seeing him piss on a minor. I guess the marriage to Aaliyah wasn't enough. What is enough? I don't for 1 second believe that man did not know her real age. I do not. That man knew how old she was. Whether she lied for the marriage certificate or not, that man knew how old she was. Come on now. His history shows that he most likely knew how old she was and did not care whatsoever. He's disgusting. That's all you can describe him. Disgusting. A terrible man. And I feel sorry for his kids because they have to see their dad go through this, but I don't feel sorry for him because he deserves every single thing that he's getting. Everything. I mean, What y'all think? What y'all think? The internet has been crazy on this story. Very crazy. Almost make you want to delete some people from your social media profiles off of they're saying about this man. And I want to add too. These men sexualizing these young girls, seeing them as women, has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop in our household. It has to stop everywhere. Everywhere. And I also want to bring awareness. Going off of the Aaliyah and R.Kelly marriage. People think that young girls marrying older men, even though hers was a lie, but people think young girls marrying older men is some foreign concept in a different country. That's what they think. They think it's usually there's something. If you see a girl that's 15 marrying a 50-something-year-old man, they think that's something that's foreign. It's not. It happens right here in America. And it's legal too. Very legal. There are states with no minimum marriage, no minimum age for marriage. There are states that all they need is a parent sign off. Underage, all they need is a parent sign off. The girl can be 16 years old and they could marry her off to a 50-something-year-old man if they sign the papers. Yes. Arranged marriages still happen in America between old men and very young girls who have no business being married at all. So this is a problem in America. It's a very big problem. So basically, guys, what I just want you to take from this video is I want the Black community and every community to stop supporting R.Kelly. Stop supporting him. Like today. Like now. And stop sweeping under the rug your family members who are raping the younger children in your family. Stop blaming that young girl who just confessed to you that her uncle would come in her room at night and molest her. Stop blaming the victims. R.Kelly needs to be canceled today. Today. Now. And people making jokes. There's nothing funny about the situation. I don't think there's anything funny about molestation. I don't think there's anything funny about that. Do you? Because I don't. Just throw this man away. But thanks, guys. Thanks for hearing me rant on here. I had to just do a slight rant because this shit is crazy. I can't take it. I can't take it. But thanks for hearing my rant, guys. Cancel R. Kelly.